Oh God, indeed. That's the wonderful soprano Gundali Alovitz playing Leonora, who's just been handed the keys to her husband's chains after dressing as the boy Fidelio and releasing him. A great moment in opera, in music, and a wonderfully human moment written by this chap. And talking of chains, can somebody get me out of this? Right, give me 2 seconds while I balance that. Oh, okay. Right, there we go. Oh, that's it. Right, done that. Right. Sorry about that. Yes, that's Beethoven's Fidelio. That is my choice for this morning. And you may have noticed something about the way I'm dressed. Yes, I've ironed my shirt. I just looked at one of the t-shirts and I was wearing, I thought, God, even for me, that's pretty disgusting. So I thought I'd make an effort with this morning because it's my last post. It's one of my favorite works of everything and really hard to talk with this music going on in the background. The wonderful prayer after the release of the prisoners. Oh God, what a moment. And they're all singing it now and they're all releasing their husbands. It's very poignant for us where I work because it was an opera that we were performing and we were about to give the last performance of, which was going to be live streamed when we were all sent home. I really enjoyed the performances and singing this music and singing Beethoven and listening to it every night. Just reaffirmed to me what a great genius he is and what a great humanist he is. And the amount of instances that are recorded where this opera is performed, because it's about freedom, it's about oppression, freedom from oppression, about abuse of power. And it was performed at the Berlin Wall. It was performed, I think there was one occasion where some prisoners were released and there's a prisoners chorus in it earlier on, and the prisoners chorus got a 25-minute standing ovation. So, I mean, that kind of thing just makes you moving. The prisoners chorus is a wonderful piece of music as well. Oh, we're now jubilating. Joy in our rejoicing, they say. And I'm going to recommend that, because I'm only recommending short excerpts from this, which is fine. It's a way in. And if you've not heard the opera before, I recommend you listen to the end. It's not a perfect work of art. It kind of famously begins like not very good Mozart after a wonderful overture. Almost like Beethoven's thinking, oh, this is how I'm supposed to write an opera, so this is how I'm going to write an opera. Then there are a couple of amazing numbers in it, a wonderfully beautiful spiritual quartet. And the opera slowly gets better and better when Beethoven stops trying to write opera like everybody else and just writes it like himself. And for that reason, some people say, oh, well, it's not really an opera, or it's more of an oratorio, or it's more of a symphony with words in it. And, whatever it is, its effect on an audience can be extraordinary. And it's basically all Beethoven's beliefs in mankind, belief in the Age of Enlightenment, where people will be judged on their achievements and not on their birth. All men shall be equal. Alle Menschen wieder Brüder. I should not try and speak German in these things. From the Ninth Symphony. It's him totally. It's him totally. I would listen to it. The greatest recording of this ever is Otto Klemperer, conducting, Christa Ludwig, the mighty Canadian John Vickers as Florestan, the prisoner. And I suggest you listen to it from that moment onwards, the prayer onwards. I'm just going to turn it up because they're jubilating at the end there. This YouTube clip that I'm watching is extraordinary. It's a performance with Gundiljanovic, Renicolo. I think Bernstein's conducting. Sounds like it from that. The whole thing is on YouTube with the subtitles. And I'm actually just going to leave this to the end now because I don't want to talk over it. And I just want to thank Beethoven on his 250th birthday year for all the comfort and joy in music that he's given me over the years and continues to do. And, here's to Ludwig. Sudden cut to the jump there, to the applause there. But so have a great listen to that. Enjoy it. That's cheering for Beethoven. Beethoven, can you hear that up there? Take care in this lockdown, and here's to seeing you all in the flesh really soon. Bye now.